Hey everybody, welcome back. And I'm not doing the intro today because it's probably just going to be a bunch of trees going insanely fast because of the wind. But yeah, we're doing another video here, and it's PineGrove Cooking Thursday as usual. I'm trying to keep them all scheduled as the past couple of weeks, up to a month now. And as you can see, there's no snow on the ground, but it could snow. It's like 10 degrees from snowing, but it's supposed to drop down. So yeah, you can see in here all these pine trees, how nice they look. There's a balloon over there, it must have traveled in. But yeah, we got our board here, and our tripod, and our bag. That's all we brought. And the four-wheeler. But yeah, I'm really sniffling because it is cold. It doesn't look like it, but it is. I wouldn't be wearing a jacket, but I got my new shirt, so. As I said, my Target Practice Tuesday video. I just filmed that one right now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, because it's supposed to get real bad out, and I do not want any delay in our video schedule. So, you can see all these pine cones, but I'm very excited. Over there, there is owl pellets from an actual owl that has been coming here that I have attracted, because I put a bait pile. It was like chicken food, and there's now a bunch of mice tunnels in it, which now there's an owl that's coming here, and he's watching the mice at nighttime going to kill them. So I'm excited over that because there's owl pellets over there, and that's going to be a cool video to look at. So I'm going to do scouting, and I'll add that in there sometime soon. But we're getting on to the video before my hands completely freeze off. But yeah, I'll show you what we're cooking, so see you in a second. Okay everybody, I'm on the ground. The wind's really picking up now. It stopped a minute ago, but now it's back. But you can see we got our bag here. I'm going to show you what we got. So I brought down a paper bag with a fork in it, because last time I got a bunch of mud in there, and I didn't want a bunch of mud on my fork. So, the cooker is still broken. I can't fix it. I waited till it was warm, and I used the propane canister because it, it could have been cold, as some people said. And I tried it, and it still will not work. It keeps putting out tons of propane, and the igniter, it has a little zip on it, like a little lightning strike, where it's trying to spark, but it will not catch. And it's not the sparking at all. It's on the part of the stove. Something's wrong with it. So I brought down my really old twist-on, just like that one, but it's just got little rings on it, and then you have to bring your own pot down. But I got this like $5 pot from Walmart. This is the one you can just get off the shelf. Cleaned it out because I haven't used it in like a year. But we brought down 2 bottles of water because they're little bottles. And this takes, I think, 12 ounces of water, and these are 10 ounces, I'm pretty sure. So I brought down 2 of these so I can get the extra 2 added in. Hoping they will fit in this water thing. I'll fill the water thing in the top, but that's the most I can do. So maybe it'll be like an ounce off from what it actually takes. And today, I know it's Mountain House again. I'm going to go on eBay and see if I can find a newer MRE. And maybe next week we can try another MRE or something like that. If not, maybe I'll cook something fresh. Because I have to admit, I have been doing a lot of these. Even though they're pretty good, and it's cool doing this since they're backpacking. It'd be nice to throw in a couple of different kind of things. So, it should come up. If not, it's just too glary. It's breakfast hash. Freeze-dried. And I'll read it to you. It's spicy Southwest, potato, shredded beef, green chilies, black beans, and corn. And once again, obviously, it's Mountain House. I will try different companies of dehydrator, but these are the ones I can easily get to right now. It's just a regular Mountain House. 2 serving. I couldn't find the single serving. But yeah, that's what we're cooking today. We're gonna get our stove out, and then we'll cut into cooking. Oh, there's a lighter in there too. I just brought a lighter down. I feel like bringing my matches. But we got our same propane that we used for that, just to show that there's nothing wrong with the propane. And I just got my old little Peak, pretty sure it's Peak 1. Yeah, Peak 1 or Peak 4, something like that. It's a cooker that screws onto your propane, and these are resealable. I know I call it propane. I'm not sure if it's 100% propane or if there's any in it. Yeah, it's a butane and propane mix. But yeah, I always say propane just for short, but that's what is in this. And this right here just screws on. You bring your own lighter, and you just adjust the flames, and that is how you cook. You just set your pot right on top like that. And that's how it works. So, we're going to get all this set up, and I will see you in a second here when it's ready to start cooking. Okay, guys, so it's kind of like on an angle right now. But I don't know how. I got like a grid line on the screen. I don't know how to get rid of it, so I'm just gonna have to leave it there until I get in the house. But got everything ready here, and we got our pot. So we're gonna get this water. I'm gonna take a little bit of it first to rinse this out, since the cats somehow got inside of my bag. Just a little bit. Don't waste water. And we're going to completely fill this with 10 ounces of water, since it calls for 12. Yep, it will 100% fit. I'll add 3 more ounces in, since I just probably used an ounce to clean it out. Pretty sure it said 12. Yeah, 12 ounces. And we're going to grab this out here and get our another 3 ounces of water. I'm just going to guess. That's all I'm going to put in there. I don't want to put too much, it'll be too runny. So I'm going to add our garbage in here before anything else. And we're going to get our stove together. So all we got to do is get our cooker right here. Turn it. Get that started on here. Make sure it's off. And we're just going to spin this on. So it's being a pain right now. I don't know if you could see how much of a pain it was just being. But we're going to get our lighter out. Yeah, until I get that cooker working, I'll just use this one. It's no problem. It's kind of a pain to do sometimes, because the wind kind of kicks it down. But yeah, let's turn this on. Okay, so it's lit. It's lit right now. You guys can see that, but we're going to put our... That's almost off the thing. We got that on high heat. We're going to set our pot of water on top. And we just got to hope the wind doesn't knock it over. So I'm not going to touch it. It's wobbling already. But as soon as it starts boiling, I'll get back with you guys and we'll put it in our meal. Let it sit, and then we will start eating and try it out. So see you then, guys. Okay, guys. So I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes now, and it's just, I've been blocking it from the wind just like this, as you see here, and I've also wrapped my bag around the one side, not too close because it burned, but around the side as a wind blocker, and it's been stuck at this state of just like little bubbles coming up. Repeatedly, a lot of little bubbles. I don't know if you can see it, but it's been doing this, and it's boiling hot. It's been doing this for a good, I don't know, 10 minutes out of the 20 minutes. It's been doing this. So, we're just gonna have to use this. It's literally like, I don't know, 10 degrees away from being a bunch of bubbles. So, it is so hot though. I mean, you can't even keep your hand over it. So, I think we're just gonna have to go with this. It is boiling, but it's not like a huge boil. That would take a lot of the water out, you know, with doing that anyway. So, I can't hold my hand there. It's too hot to hold my hand there. So, we are gonna put this in our bag. We're gonna let it go as we're opening this. Real quick though, I'm gonna be off camera for a second. I'm gonna stand up and open this bag and get the oxygen absorber out, because as you know, last time in the mac and cheese one, the oxygen absorber completely just didn't want to appear for us, did it? It just really didn't. It didn't want to come to sight. Oh, what do you know, guys? This is our lucky day. Oxygen absorber is right on the top. So thank God for that. Cover that so it won't fly away, but right off the bat, smells like a Southwest kind of mix, seasoning mix. So we're gonna turn this off. Carefully add 1.5 cups of water, stir carefully and close. Let stand for 9 to 10 minutes. So we're going to dump our water into our packet. That's what it looks like right now. And we're going to dump it in. And I'm going to stir it quickly before it gets any less boiled than it is. Trust me guys, it is so hot. It's like literally a couple degrees away from being to a large rolling boil. So we're gonna seal this up. give it a couple shakes. And I'm going to change the battery in the camera and let this sit for 10 minutes, and I'll see you then. Okay guys, you can see right here is the hash brown. It's still really, really hot from the fuel. It's been about 12 minutes. I just checked my watch. And I picked everything up as that was done. And now it's out as my fork and the hash browns. So, man, just feeling that bag makes my hands not cold. Man, hands are freezing out here. But yeah, we're going to open this, take a bite. I'll let you know how it is. So let's let you know how this is, guys. Not sure how it's gonna be by smell. It smells pretty decent. You can see there's hash browns. It's not really focusing. There's hash browns and corn and tomatoes and stuff like that. And then it's got the Southwest mix. So we're gonna take a bite of it right here. Real good. Really, really good, guys. Wow. Got a little spice to it to warm me up both ways. But, man, that spice will really brighten up your throat. Wow. It's not strong, but at first it's like, oh, okay, yeah. A little spicy. I like it though. I really like that a lot. Everything in this has kept its texture as always. You know, Mountain House always has everything keep its texture. No texture is ever thrown off that I've found so far. So I'm gonna be honest with you. Didn't it say beef? Yeah, it says shredded beef, but I don't taste any beef. I don't taste or see any beef. So let's take another bite. Okay guys, so that bite, I got a chunk of beef. So it's kind of just mixed in there. You can't tell where it is. You can't really tell. But the beef's got a very nice roast beef kind of taste. Not as strong as that, but you know, kind of like a crock pot kind of roast. So guys, I mean, I can never give these guys bad reviews. They're so good. This probably cost me $9, but it's 2 servings. And I'm sure they sell a 1 serving somewhere. But guys, that's an A+, as always. I mean, they get good reviews on this stuff. I never read reviews, but I mean, just from my opinion, from ones I've tried, and this one's delicious. So, highly recommend it, guys. And I hope you enjoyed watching. Be another one of these next Thursday. There's going to be a Target Practice Tuesday. And between now and Target Practice Tuesday, we're going to pop up a video, if not 2. So, yeah, see you in those videos, guys. Or see you in the next PineGrove Cookin' Thursday. And thanks for watching.